Hello everyone. Hello my besties. How you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's still your girl, Mimi's Mike. So on today's top story I'm about to share with you guys is a story of a young girl who was brutally murdered. Ah, my people. You see, this particular story is a very sad one indeed. A very sad story. A young girl with lots of vision, a young girl with lots of plans to fulfill just died. Besties, come close. I know it's gist time, but come close because this particular gist is a very sad one. So this very young girl is a graduate, a girl that finished university, and she's also working. She's working and waiting for her NYC. She's a graduate of Michael Okpara University of Agriculture. Yes, University of Agriculture. So this young lady, according to her friend, she couldn't make it to work. She didn't go to work that very day. She stays in Asaba. She's living opposite airports in Asaba, Delta State. So they said on that very fateful day, she didn't make it to work. It's not like we've not gotten the real source, like her reason of not going to work, if she was sick or if she have quit the job, or if she, maybe sometimes, there is how you like to do something, then maybe your mind tells you not to, don't go anywhere or stay back, kind of. So we've not really gotten the source of maybe her reasons of not going to work that very day, or if she had any issue in her working place, or if she have problem with anyone in her working place. We've not gotten that exact source. But for now, what is on ground is that very fateful day she couldn't make it to work, and nobody saw her. She didn't even come outside. So people in the compound they were worried, like, unlike her, she didn't come out, nobody visited her, they didn't see her going out and all that. So that got them worried. They now try to know what happened. So on entering her room, they found her dead. So they now noticed that the people that killed her didn't just kill her, they tortured her, they raped her. In fact, she was, when I mean brutally murdered. Brutally murdered. So they now noticed that the people that did these very wicked acts, devilish acts, entered through her ceiling. So they noticed that they entered through her ceiling. Because people in the compound, they, like I said, they didn't notice anyone visiting her, or maybe anyone entering in her apartment. So they now noticed that the people that did this wicked act entered through the ceiling. It didn't just end there. They didn't just rape Lucy, tortured her, killed her, but they made away with her properties. And we're wondering, like, me personally is wondering, like, how did it happen? Is it that people in the compound didn't hear her shout? Because in a brutal murder, the person in question, I know she must have shouted, she must have screamed. Is it that the people in the compound, that very compound that she's staying, is it that they didn't hear her voice when she screamed, when she shouted? Okay, they made away with her properties. Did they just disappear? Or is it that same ceiling that they came in through it? Is it that same way that they left with those properties? Is it that they didn't come outside and people in the compound didn't notice? I don't understand. Our security here in this country is nothing to write home about. So this young lady, Lucy Chinagrom, is gone just like that. And questions people are throwing is it that she's having issues with anybody? Is it that she's having issues with maybe her boyfriend, or maybe someone, men these days? Or is it that someone asked her out and she declined and the person asked, I will deal with you, and the person deliberately did the act? I don't know. Is she having issues in her place of work? Because the major aim is that she didn't make it to work. She didn't go to work. Is it that she quit that job? And God, a lot of questions are coming out. A lot of questions. So this is how this girl was murdered. And now the family of Lucy Chinagrom, demands justice. Yes, they said they demand justice because their child can't just go like that. Raped, tortured. Okay, if it's just robbery, they will just, yes, they'll just do their normal robbery, take things they want, phones and every other thing, they will just go. But this raping and torturing and all that, still there's still more to this. So besties, this is how this girl was killed, and now the family demands justice. So besties, that's the end of today's top story. Like I said, it's a very sad one indeed. It broke my heart that this young lady died in pains, and nobody, not even in that compound, came for her rescue. Is a sad one, a very sad one. So besties, tell me in the comment section what you feel about this story. Tell me what you feel about these stories. If you have any questions, you can ask me on the comment sections. Sorry besties, like sharing these stories breaks me more. So see you guys again in my next video. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. See you guys again. Bye. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.